Ouija boards, lighting candles, camping out at haunted beach resorts. I write the dark shit and rap about perverted violence. Ghost stories of people murdered on deserted islands. Dressed in jean shorts, high tops, and tube socks. Holding a rifle with a life full of drama like Tupac's. Jumping on rooftops, drunk after I do shots. Landing in someone's backyard, getting chewed up by two rocks. I got a new watch and 2 rings with huge rocks. This rap shit got cash coming out the blue like new cops. I used to sell pizzas, now I got 12 visas. So tell Jesus I'ma quit sinning when hell freezes. That's why my brain is out of order. That's probably why my nights are getting colder and my days seem shorter. But as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over. Bitch, till hell freezes over. I'll be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over. And as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip-hop till hell freezes. Yo, I used to be too heavy in that cruising grass and crap. I think I fucked my head up listening to acid rap. I go to parties bumping Nasty Nas' new song and smoke pot till I get high and stare at shit for too long. Like, the sweetest bass painted, it tastes tainted, the whole place fainted. I woke up with my face painted, spaced out like sci-fi TV. Fuck ICP, buy my CD. It's what I'm screaming while I'm handing out promo tapes of my debut. Telling bitches, let me eat your pussy while I save you. Ain't no shame in my game, I turn the party out, making everybody shout for the rapper with potty mouth. That's why my brain is out of order. That's probably why my nights are getting colder and my days seem shorter. But as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over. Bitch, till hell freezes over. I'll be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over. And as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip-hop till hell freezes over.
Yo, what is good? Social Assassin here. This is Social Assassination 101, Episode 1. The person that we are going to be talking about today is a clown. Everybody knows he's a clown. Everybody bombs on this person. But after the couple of videos that I've seen in the last couple days, that's what gave me the idea to do this segment. And I already have someone for episode 2. But before we get into who the target is, salute 702, salute. Before we get into who the target is, I just wanted to go ahead and say salute to Adept, salute to DME, salute to Clip Corleone, Pablo Picasso, Innovate, Loso BX, Crisis, D Money, Rio Nicosi, everybody on that card. I don't know Crisis's opponent. Shout out to Seizure, man. He's not on this card, but I guarantee his next battle is going to be fire. So, yeah, man. Clip Corleone interview going down the day after Never Forget 4. Never Forget 4 is on Friday, January 26th. The interview with Clip will be on Saturday, the 27th. Also, the face-off for Clip, salute Adept, salute. So I was just talking about the Never Forget before I get into this bombing that I'm about to do. So Never Forget 4, going down January 26th, and then the day after, Saturday, January 27th, 1-on-1 with Clip Corleone. That interview is going to be special. I promise you that. Also, Adept and I spoke about it. Salute Bruce. Adept and I spoke about it. I am going to be judging a couple of the battles on the card. And also the Clip Corleone versus Pablo Picasso face-off will be going down on my channel. And then Adept will recap it. So Yeah, man, this shit's gonna be crazy. That battle's gonna be dope. I'm calling it Battle of the Night, which is crazy because we have Innovate and Loso BX on that card. So it's a bold statement, but I really think that Clip and Picasso can steal the show. Um, Now, Innovate versus Loso BX is going to be an amazing battle. As long as we get the Innovate that we know he can be, which I really truly believe we will, because just the way he's been talking lately, and I've been paying a lot of attention, and I really think that, and he knows that Loso BX it is one of those dudes that is capable of beating him if he slacks. So I think he's going to take this battle very serious, and I'm looking forward to that. I am not going to give any opinions or predictions because I'm going to be judging these battles, so I don't want to do that. I'm not going to be judging Clip versus Picasso because Picasso is my brother. That's not fair. Um, I will be judging Innovate versus Loso BX. Um, I will be judging Crisis versus whoever he's battling. I don't even know. To be honest, I haven't even heard who he was battling. I just seen that he's on the card. And then I'm willing to judge the D Money battle versus Rio Nikosi, but that's totally up to D Money. I'm 100% fair and impartial, and nothing that happened in the past will affect the judging of the battle. If I feel like you won, I'm not gonna just give it to Rio, you know, just because he got through his rounds. If you had the better material, so it's up to you. It's up to D Money. But either way, I'm gonna be judging the Innovate versus Loso BX and the Crisis versus Jay Craze, as Adept just said. He's battling a battler named Jay Craze. I have not. I heard someone say the name the other day, but um, I have no idea who it is. So Crisis versus Jay Craze. And then D Money versus Rio Nikosi. This is a fire card. D Money versus Rio unfortunately isn't going down. That's rescheduled for a later date. Okay. All right. Word. Well, that's gonna be a fire battle. That was gonna be crazy. So all right. So now that we got all that out, I'm going to talk to Clip and I'm gonna talk to Picasso, and we're gonna figure out when we're gonna do the face off. Obviously, it's gonna be within the next week or so. I want to do it like a few days before the event, so I'm gonna try to do it like the Tuesday or Wednesday before the event or something like that, but or the weekend before the event. So stay tuned for that. That is definitely going down on my channel, Clip and Pablo. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit that Cash App, $ Social Assassin 47. Share and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Good evening, Indigo. Good evening. So let's get into this. We got some. So this person is, like I said, somebody who already gets clowned on all the time. Somebody who's just a complete soy boy beta cock. Like we all know. But he has said some things in a couple of different recent interviews, and I'm sure you can go to any one of his videos and find a multitude of things that we could break down and laugh at and have fun with. And I would like who do y'all think it is? It's nobody in our community. They have a big platform, and he's a complete clown. I'm gonna let y'all guess real quick, and then we'll get right into it. Salute, Tyler Durden. Salute. Welcome. Salute 702. Salute, my G. So we're about to get into this. So today, the person who is going to be socially assassinated, I'm gonna show y'all how to socially assassinate someone, because I've been a social assassin. I've been with the agency for over 20 years. Technically, I was born a social assassin, but I didn't get my real certifications until I was about 20 years old. So social assassination 101, about to teach y'all how it's done. Even though a lot of y'all, not a lot of y'all, but some of y'all really do know how to socially assassinate people and roast people. Salute Brief Blunt, salute my G. So social assassination 101, episode 1. Adam 16, or as people who like him call him, Adam 22. Cuck 22. So I've got some amazing clips that I'm gonna play for y'all, and we're gonna break it down. I'm gonna do my thing, and then I'm gonna open up the panel and let people come up and give their take on it. There is one topic that, if Adept is still in here, I might have him come up and break it down with me. So y'all get ready for some. So get your drinks ready, get your smoke ready, because this is about to be a roasting session. If y'all like the Comedy Central roasts, you're gonna like this shit. And before I get into that, I just want to do this real quick. Shout out to Truly Laced.
East Coast bitch, but I'm on some West Coast place. Yeah, Ugh. On every panel with an issue that's running to tell. How come he don't say it to my face? He's scared as hell. Clearly all gas at the station that pay his bills. Rather smoke alive, he can't even complete a sale. He lost his mind, he lost his job, he broke his tail. Saying he ain't paying, I'ma leave him hurt as hell. All up on my page, you the need to lurk as well. Be the same size for a nigga that's fucking frail. Got a tough shell and career so it's stale. I really tore this off, bitch, a new tail. Had to do it for the West, cause a nigga done fell. Had to do it for the... You can get your nose like birth space, it really ain't hard. One hit with the hammer, I knock you off like the car. DNA in the tooth, render your body is scarred. You a bull head cat, you a pussy, you a fraud. My followers, the dollars, your career gone. For thinking that you lit it, you get pissed on. I'm a bitch, yeah, I'm top dog. I'm a bitch, yeah. See, this is shit I'm talking about. You did all that. You went to 100 pages and promoted all year long and got 3 views, nigga. This how you do that shit. We ain't fucking with Lace. Fuck you think this is? I went to the West Coast and shitted on you. Now I'm back on the East.
Yo, man, shout out Truly Laced. Shit, man, that shit was fire. Definitely still looking to get that interview with Truly. So Truly, if you see this, we definitely gonna make that happen. And everybody go cop the calendar that she just came out with. So all right, so let's get into this. I got some timestamps here, and we're about to enter pause land. There is so much pause worthy stuff, and I'm gonna have to pause it so many times. So that was a double entendre without me even knowing. In YouTube, this is fair use. I'm not showing the video. I am only playing the audio to discuss it. So I will be pausing it and discussing it. This is absolutely 100% fair use. Do not strike my channel, please. Thank you. So let's go to the first clip that we got. Where the fuck did this shit go? I'm serious. Okay, I got it. All right.
Go fast, not hard.
Fucking,
don't be afraid of the birds. They're just
fucking ads. Because of the week I had, I didn't have to. Excuse me. I didn't have time to load them onto the StreamYard because, and HB knows this, as truck drivers, we're not supposed to work more than 60 hours a week. I worked 67 hours this week, so. All right, y'all. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
That's what it is. How do you? My chronological order right here. I was on. I never put her. If that was what was going on, Blueface. But whatever the fuck I said for what?
All right, but let's step back here. So you basically you kind of snitched on Act for cheating.
No, I didn't. I'm telling the lady, you talking about suing me and my artist, and we talking to Act about his bitch. I don't know you. I haven't been introduced to you.
So you accidentally snitch on her?
No, I cleared it up. Act should have never put her. If that was what was going on.
For y'all that don't know, that's Whack 100 talking to Adam 22. But that's not the part. It's coming up right now. Hold on 1 second.
Act should have called me himself and told me that. Yo, bro, my girl, what do I said? But I would have been like, bro, you need to let her know something you want me to do because you know who we talking about.
So hopefully I'm getting my chronological order right here. But I'm at home, minding my own business. Was this a Saturday night?
Some shit.
I think it might have been Saturday night.
I was minding my business.
I might have been. I'm sitting at home.
And I just want to say, too, that... Oh, hold on. Never mind.
I'm playing poker, smoking weed in the
John.
back house on the Fangus. And I go look at my Instagram DMs.
My bad. Yeah. So I just wanted to let y'all know this shit just gets worse and worse. Each clip gets worse and worse for him and way funnier. So let's go.
I've got a group DM. It's been sent to me, Whack 100.
No, I wasn't on that.
And Troy Ave. Yes, you were.
I was not on it.
We have the screenshot.
I never seen it.
Because I didn't notice your name.
I didn't want to know it.
Okay, so my bad. So I did not. So what they're talking about is apparently Academic's girl sent a dick pic of Academics to Adam, Whack 100, and Troy Ave. Whack 100 and Troy Ave claim they didn't get it. Adam seems excited that he got it. So now Adam has this picture now of Academics, Glizzy. So, and his girl's name is something Glizzy, which is crazy. But all right, let's continue because I just had to give you all that context before we go any further. And just know, I have to keep pausing this so I don't get flagged. But we're going to get through it.
Bro Jones.
I didn't know I was on there.
I didn't know
either. Play with me, bro.
Until later, he brought it up, and he was like, Whack was on that DM too.
I was not.
And I said, no, he wasn't. And then I went and looked at the screenshot, and you were on the DM. So when Shay Glizzy decided that she wanted to terrorize Ack, you were at the front of her mind, as was I, and as was Troy Ave.
That's her.
Oh, no wonder I couldn't fucking find it. It's spelled crazy. H-I-L-T-R-I-N. Okay.
Paris, H-I-L-T-R-I-N.
I just looked through about 40 fucking pictures of Paris Hilton on the YouTube search results. Anyway, so I look at my DMs, and I see a message sent to all of us.
I didn't see it.
I believe that you didn't see it.
Because you told me about it. I was like, what?
What I thought at that moment, I thought it was just me and Troy Ave. Later on, I realized that you were in the group
When
chat
I
as well.
went back to check, they must have deleted it.
Okay, but listen,
It was gone.
that doesn't surprise me.
So Whack 100 and Troy Ave are both claiming that they never got it, but Adam says that they were both in the group chat. So they definitely got it. Whack 100 definitely got the picture. Maybe he didn't see it, but they got it.
But and maybe Troy didn't get it either. Maybe I'm the only one who got it. Maybe he didn't open it up
I
in
asked
time.
Troy, and Troy said he didn't get it.
So I am the only one with the nuclear codes. Okay, let's continue.
Really? The only one with the nuclear codes. It's an academic's dick pic. Adam 22. Yo, I'm from Boston, but I live in New Hampshire now. This motherfucker's from New Hampshire. From Nashua, New Hampshire, which we call Trashua because it's just a fucking white trash junkie town. But yeah, this is why he is the way he is. This guy's an absolute clown.
So
Don't start no shit out of
him. I'm going to be very careful with how I talk.
Yeah,
because and not for the reasons that you're thinking. No, because I just
don't. Content.
I don't want to be in a position of disrespecting anybody's meat.
You seen the meat. I have the vocal response of the person that's seen the meat. Check, they must have deleted it.
Okay, but listen.
It was gone.
That doesn't surprise me. But and maybe Troy didn't get it either. Maybe I'm the only one who got it. Maybe he didn't open it up in time.
I asked Troy, and Troy said he didn't get it.
So I am the only one with the nuclear codes. Okay, let's continue. So
don't start no shit out of him.
I'm going to be very careful with how I talk.
Yeah,
and not for the reasons that you're thinking. No, because I don't want to be in a position of disrespecting anybody's meat.
I don't want to be in a position to disrespect anyone's meat. He doesn't want to disrespect another man's glizzy. That's exactly what he just said. Am I bugging? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Yo, this shit gets worse. I started with the light shit, bro. For real. Like, this shit gets worse. It gets worse. So I'm not bugging, right? He just said that. Hold up. Let's go back a little bit.
Check. They must have deleted it.
Okay, but listen.
It was gone.
That doesn't surprise me. But and maybe Troy didn't get it either. Maybe I'm the only one who got it. Maybe he didn't open it up in time.
I asked Troy, and Troy said he didn't get it.
So I am the only one with the nuclear codes. Okay, let's continue. So
don't start no shit out of him.
I'm going to be very careful with how I talk.
Yeah,
and not for the reasons that you're thinking. No, because I don't want to be in a position of disrespecting anybody's meat.
You seen the meat. I have the vocal response of the person that's seen the meat.
You saved my voice note about it?
No, you sent it.
Yeah, but you saved it? You don't have to save my voice note.
I did. It's on my text, motherfucker. I don't.
No, I think it disappears unless you save it.
No.
Which I know that's kind of your thing that you like to leverage these sort of things.
No, do you want me to play it?
No.
I'll play it and it won't disappear.
I'm speaking to you right now. I can tell you.
I didn't. Yeah, no.
Anyway, all right.
Yo.
So listen.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Can you let me tell this goddamn story?
Oh, yeah, brother. This is fucked up.
I click on the DM. And it says, it's a message that says, from her, that says something along the lines of, since he want to laugh about me with y'all, here you go.
And what did she
I click.
You?
The first picture is a picture of Academic sitting at his computer chair in front of the desk.
Okay.
And the photo is taken in such a room that you can basically like see the room that he streams out of from an angle that you don't normally see it.
Gotcha.
So I'm saying all this.
Now, when he tells this story, when he starts talking about the picture, him and the dude next to him, I think his name's like Primo or Remo or something. So they both know a lot of details about this picture. They know every detail, what he was wearing, the background, all this stuff, right? So keep that in mind for the next for what's said next. All right.
To just say how I know that it actually was, because a lot of people, when you mention this,
But you know it was him.
Basically, yes. Because then that picture of him in the chair, and then a zoomed in or a closer up version that's a little bit more overhead, where you see exactly what Academics is working with. If you get my drift.
Wait. Hold on, bro, because see now, this on some, see now, look.
I didn't choose to view this.
I got a partner in crime.
This showed up in my
You can choose what DMs you open. You did not have to open that DM. So let's not do that, Adam. You fucking clown. Adam 22, father is Fabian Society, far left Masonic group. Yeah, his last name's Grand Mason. That implements two agendas through pop culture. Not surprised at all. Yeah, man. And bro, he's from Nashua, New Hampshire. Like, how is he from there? And yeah, not all of Nashua is bad, but how is he from Nashua, New Hampshire, and ends up with the biggest one of the biggest hip hop podcasts in the country? And this is the type of shit that he talks about. Like, he very rarely talks about hip hop. And there is a clip later that I'm gonna show y'all that proves that he don't give a fuck about hip hop, and Whack 100 checks him on it because it has something to do with trannies, and then he tries to blame hip hop, and that's all I'm gonna say for now. Yo, this shit gets fucking crazy. Y'all can look forward to this every time. I these social assassination 101s are definitely gonna be happening more often. So let's continue.
See, why troll itself? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So you telling me, let me get this right. The lady sends you a picture.
Title this Meat Watch.
Of Academics sitting at his...
Title this Meat Watch.
Yes.
His streaming setup, where
That
he's
he
done
talks to
all this
people.
work throughout all these years, yes.
He got his shirt on up top.
Shirt on.
Asshole naked at the bottom.
No, pants on, but pants down a little
Pulled
bit.
down to the knees.
No.
At least I got asshole naked.
I don't even know if
I was asshole naked. Yo, listen. So you telling me that Act is sitting there, shirt on, pants halfway down. Was his briefs down too?
I could go look, but my recollection is that everything was sort of collected like right here. Like it looked like either he just jerked off or maybe she just slurped him up.
You insinuating Academics was jerking off while screaming to the... What the people said shit he be on?
No, we... Twitch. No, I'm not saying that.
He was twitching on the Twitch.
I'm just saying, the way the photo looked...
Get the fuck out of here.
It doesn't look like he just had sex because his pants are like kind of like right
so
here.
He was sitting there...
With his dick.
Out.
Wait till you hear what Adam is about to say. This is fucking crazy. Yo, y'all better hit that Cash App. $ Social Assassin 47. At least hit the like button.
Bear on Twitch.
Yeah.
Act was twitching.
No, he wasn't on Twitch. I don't think he was on Twitch.
But he had headphones on.
I don't know.
No,
he was seated.
With the microphone in front.
He was seated where he does all his Twitch streaming.
Nigga, he's twitching. Did he have the camera off? He might see.
There's no way for me to know.
If the camera was on, you're gonna see the upper body.
All right, so
are you telling me?
Let me take you through.
On, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna take the hit. We're gonna do, we're gonna do a little simulation. This table. Fuck it. Put the headphones.
Do you want me to show you the photos right now? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. So here we go. Academics. Yo. Academics on Hennessy. Yo. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucking city girl. Motherfucker. I'm from the county. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck because you motherfucker. Man, let me tell you. Motherfucker, you know how much money? No. That nigga Act be going in.
Man.
See, look, I got caught slipping, ass so naked laying on the bunk on the phone.
We saw it.
But I'm with a bitch, right?
Yeah.
This nigga be having 15,000 people looking at him, male, female. Can he see the people like we see him?
Listen, just because he's sitting at the computer where he normally streams does not mean that he was actually streaming at that fucking moment. Now let me finish telling you what my thought process was after I saw his dick. Anyway.
You saw his what?
Dick.
Oh my God, I'm going on mute.
Now, for those who know me, when it comes to issues in the media space,
It's your fault, Remo.
And I ain't got nothing.
When it comes time for me, when I need a little bit of help in analyzing something in this hip hop media space,
Analyzing? You analyze it?
I needed help analyzing it. In the media space, Remo is one of my closest confidants.
You needed help analyzing what?
So, without even thinking about it, I sent Remo the dick.
Notice how the people in the background laugh? He sent an unsolicited dick pic to his co-host, to one of his employees. Salute, voracious, salute. Now, the funny thing is, he's about to say something that I'm just going to let y'all hear it. But he's going to say something that completely contradicts that. So he said he sent him that without telling him what he was sending him. But then later on says, sending someone a dick pic is illegal. Sending someone an unsolicited dick pic is illegal. But you just did it to another man. Hey man, the more you're on drugs and have a podcast, the more dumb shit you're gonna say and the more you're gonna contradict yourself. But Adam 22 is clearly homosexual, and we're gonna find that. We already know that, but he proves it here a little bit later in this video. So let's continue. If y'all are enjoying this so far, put a 1 in the chat.
No warning. I just said, what
no
the fuck?
warning.
I think my message said, what the fuck?
So you opened it up and did this?
Yes. And I see academics.
Wait.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait.
No warning.
Because I know what he told me. Let me rewind that. Did you do this or did you do this?
Yeah, he got closer.
Bro, I know what he told me. I don't know.
They try to act this ain't on me, bro.
And for the record,
with you. I'm a chat nigga,
the only person I showed it to, besides my wife.
What did your wife say? Call her.
We'll get to that.
Call her.
Oh shit. This is great. Get ready. This is fucking great. What Whack 100 says to Adam, and Adam should have fucking, I don't care if Adam is afraid of Whack 100. He should have leaped across that fucking table. Yo. Damn. Just listen. Facts, Bruce. Facts. Yo. Check this shit out right fucking here.
They try to act this ain't on me, bro.
And for the record,
with you. I'm a chat nigga,
the only person I showed it to, besides my wife.
What did your wife say? Call her.
We'll get to that.
Call her.
We'll get to that.
No,
No. I don't want to bring her in on this.
Nigga, fuck that.
We'll get to that.
You know what Act told me about your wife?
What?
What he would do? How many times he sat at that table looking at your wife on the screen? Call her. That's a fact.
No, okay. But I sent it to Remo.
Act told me.
It took him a moment to realize what he was looking at.
Oh my God, what does that say?
Here
what does that mean, Remo? Stop.
Do you want me to go back to the Remo text
What does
conversation
that
so we
mean?
can see what he was saying? No,
Bro, what the fuck does that
let's
mean?
skip ahead slightly.
How does it wait? He busts your eye, you don't know. You get a text, open it up. It's supposed to be a dick pic that the ex-girlfriend sends Adam, right? He sends it to you. He just said, and for him to say that, you had to tell him, it took you a moment to realize what you was looking at.
Yeah, because he was like, wait, what is it? What is it?
Why did it take you a moment?
Because they got my boy acting a cop.
It took him a moment because they were studying the picture. Like the Adam and the other dude are making it seem like they didn't, really look too deep into it, but they're both go into great detail about what's in the picture.
Position. It's just a position. It's just like you never thought you would see this picture. You never thought.
What the fuck? No.
In a million years,
Now get back on
this
the
would be like if you saw a topless photo of Beyonce. Wouldn't you think it was fake first?
Adam, stop fucking with me.
Okay, somebody.
Stop fucking with me,
This
Adam.
would be like if you
a fake picture of Beyonce. That's what you're comparing to a dick pic of academics? Like, honestly, Adam, what kind of drugs are you on, bro? Because, let's continue.
Why did it take you a moment?
Butt naked. Wouldn't your mind kind of be like, nah, this can't be?
Why did it take you a moment?
Man, because she got my boy.
You capping, Remo.
I'm gonna keep it 100. All right, she got my boy playing. I think my boy, he ain't on stream. I think he playing Fortnite. He might be playing a game.
No. Did you see the screen?
I
don't say it wasn't on Twitch.
You're asking so many questions. You're making me want to go back and check the photo.
He was playing
Don't
the game.
fuck with me, Adam.
I'm pretty sure he's
We
playing
will
the
go
game.
viral on the 100 side. Don't play.
You don't want to be leaking people's dick pics.
No, I
That's
don't have
illegal.
the pic. I don't have the pic, but I have.
You don't want to be leaking people's dick pics. It's illegal. You did that, and you just admitted to it 5 minutes ago. Unbelievable. Salute, Jeremiah. Salute. All right, let's continue.
Let's get done with his reaction so I can get to
Why is he
how I
saying
communicated with you about it.
took you
Let's
a while
get,
to realize what you was looking at?
Because I did not expect to, first of all, he didn't tell me what he was sending me, so I get a text from Adam.
As a man, if a motherfucker send you a dick or a pussy, you automatically know what you're looking at, unless the pussy look like ground beef or the dick look like it's non-existent.
I would like to clarify that.
What is he saying,
I
bro?
don't think that me sending it to him was actually appropriate, because I don't think once you become in possession.
I don't think it was appropriate. It fucking obviously was not appropriate for you to send your employee a picture of another man's dick. Like, if you weren't the owner, if you were like a manager, you would lose your job and have a lawsuit for some shit like that. Like, what the fuck? You can't do that shit. If my fucking manager sent me a fucking dick pic, I'm owning that fucking company. And his wife, and his kids, and his house, and his cars. All right, let's continue. Facts, restore order.
Something like that, you shouldn't even send it around to somebody that you consider like a close confidant. I should have just told him what I had. In retrospect,
you owe him a few pussy pictures, Adam.
You don't think Adam said no?
Who's pussy?
I don't know, bro.
Go Adam, that's 22.
I don't know, bro. I don't know what.
This grown man needs Adam to send him pussy pictures.
The fuck?
Who am I going to send him pussy pictures?
Well, you just said you sent him something. You already
I film pornos with girls all the time. It would never occur to me to send them to anyone.
You just said you did. Stop trying to cover it up.
I just want to know your mental state when you saw Academics' dick for the first time as a member of the CN
And
Army.
why did it take you so long to realize what it was?
He's got a big scorpion tattoo. Who am I going to send him pussy pictures?
Well, you just said you sent him something. You already
I film pornos with girls all the time. It would never occur to me to send them to anyone.
You just said you did. Stop trying to cover it up.
I just want to know your mental state when you saw Academics' dick for the first time as...
I just want to know your mental state when you saw Academics' dick for the first time. Why? Why do you want to know? You just said, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have sent him the picture. But I'm super curious to know what you thought when you saw it. I can't wait to do episode 2 of Social Assassination 101 the next the next target is in our community. So, but let's continue.
A member of the CN
And
Army.
why did it take you so long to realize what it was?
He's got a big scorpion tattoo on his back. That's how much of an act fan he is.
I don't know nothing about it.
I'm definitely a chat nigga.
Should we call it?
You gotta call Act, man. Let's call Act, bro.
Let's finish this whole fucking story and then we can go on. Because there's still funny details that you are like not letting me get to.
I'm gonna say this. My boy, he wasn't on stream.
Act is playing Twitch on stream.
No,
with his
he
pants
wasn't
down
on
to his
stream.
knees.
Obviously,
He
he's
was
not
playing
fucking
Fortnite.
having his dick out. Like, you could see that
I'm never
part of his
getting on your
body
Twitch again, brother.
on
This
stream.
is fucked up, bro. That you did me like that, bro.
It's fucked up to masturbate in the same seat that you stream in. I don't even know he's masturbating, but his dick was out. Like, it kind of looked like
The only thing I'm gonna say is, I don't think he was on stream and they was playing Fortnite. She just had him in the car. He ain't had no pants on.
You studied the picture?
You just, when you see it, you can just
studied the
automatically
picture?
see what's hell no. But you
Okay.
could, when you see the picture, you could just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I did not expect.
From what he just said, he definitely studied the picture. He gave way too much detail to not have studied the picture. You fucking got that picture from Adam and you looked at it, and you'll see. Just wait till you hear what they say next. This shit's unreal.
And see my boy Act go out like
so
that.
what goes through my head? Finish this whole fucking story and then we can go on. Because there's still funny details that you are like not letting me
I'm
get
gonna say
to.
this. My boy, he wasn't on stream.
Act is playing Twitch on stream.
No,
with his
he
pants
wasn't
down
on.
to his
Obviously,
He
he's
was
not
playing
fucking
Fortnite.
having his dick out. Like, you could see that
I'm never
part of his
getting on your
body
Twitch again, brother.
on
This
stream.
is fucked up, bro. That you did me like that, bro.
It's fucked up to masturbate in the same seat that you stream in. I don't even know he's masturbating, but his dick was out. Like, it kind of looked like.
The only thing I'm gonna say is, I don't think he was on stream and they was playing Fortnite. She just had him in the car. He ain't had no pants on.
You studied the picture?
You just, when you see it, you can just
studied the
automatically
picture?
see what's hell no. But you
Okay.
could, when you see the picture, you could just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I did not expect to see my boy Act go out like
So
that.
what goes through my head when I realize that I am now in possession of nude photos of that could set hip hop ablaze?
Yeah.
What?
A nude photo of academics is gonna set the hip hop world ablaze? Really? Are y'all with me? Or I feel like a lot of my comments aren't coming through because I don't know, like I noticed a lot of people are blocked, but I never blocked anybody. Maybe I did, like maybe I put it on subscribers only. I don't know, but I feel like there's people probably commenting that aren't being seen. But anyway, yeah. That shit's crazy, right? Unreal. Now this is the longest of the clips. The other ones are a lot shorter, but this shit just gets crazier and crazier. So, all right, let's get back to it.
Goes through my head.
I got the recording.
What goes through my head? I feel like Whack 100. So what do? I send a voice note to Whack 100 saying, holy shit, guess what I got in my possession now? Because you are kind of the dick pic guy. You're the sex tape guy.
No, not me.
Yeah.
Why am I the sex tape guy? I don't got dick pics.
You got everybody's sex tape.
Who?
Legends.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya, Kim
Who did that?
Kardashian, Nipsey Hussle. You stay with a dick pic, you stay with a sex tape.
Nipsey Hussle's baby mama was in there. The bitch bad, too. This is facts.
Don't call her a bitch.
Well, I don't mean in a bad way.
I know,
She
but
bad, you know.
and
You know?
normally I'm pro bitch. But
So, but I don't have that in possession. The homie does. Just have access to all of it.
even if it's not true, this is what people say about you. That you're the dick pic guy. You're the
No.
one who's got everybody's nudes.
No. Oscar De La Hoya had a bunch of bad bitches in a row. Right?
I don't know.
Now, what he...
Listen to this shit. y'all know about the Oscar De La Hoya wearing a dress and high heels and shit. That picture's out there. Well, there was also a video. The video never got released, but the picture did. Um, so yeah. um, let's continue.
Everybody's nudes. No, Oscar De La Hoya had a bunch of bad bitches in a row. Right?
I don't know.
Now, what he compensated for is for the video not to come out. You know what I'm saying? And there was some shit going on.
And you were the one who was threatening to put the video out, right?
I don't. No, bro. It's no threat. Business is business. Okay, business is business.
Whack 100 was there that night of that Oscar De La Hoya shit. And if you don't know about it, definitely Google it. He was a boxer. A very good boxer. A very, very good boxer. I think he was like a lightweight or maybe even a smaller weight class than that. I can't really remember. But yeah, I think he was a lightweight, but he was a good boxer, and he was, you know, probably the most popular boxer for a period of time. So, but then this shit came out or whatever. But so apparently, Whack 100, he was there. He's the one who took the pictures. He's the one who took the videos. And he probably blackmailed Oscar De La Hoya and to not release the video, so that's what I think, because I feel like Whack 100 is literally just trying to be Suge Knight, so all right, let's continue.
Right? So they made sure the video didn't come out, but they didn't make sure the pictures, it wasn't a package deal. It was boom and boom, because the video came, and the next thing you know, after the video got squared up, the pictures popped up. So the attorneys notified them that some photos, and they seemed not to care. So that's why if you Google, you see Oscar De La Hoya in fishnets, lipstick, high heels. That was the same night.
Okay. So I get these pictures. I tell you that I have them, and this is one observation that I've had about Act.
That's all you told me.
And it's the same. What else did I tell you?
Hey,
I may have described the photos a little bit more.
You said it.
Anyway, I reach out to you, and there's one thing.
We have a little problem here.
There's one thing that academics and Whack have in common. If you tell them something, they will share it with whoever they see fit. There has been.
You heard me say something.
There's been a bunch of times.
Okay. Listen to this. This is not no pause-worthy shit. This is just some crazy shit. And after he says this, I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna respond to it. This is crazy.
Anyway, I reach out to you, and there's one thing.
We have a little problem here.
There's one thing that academics and Whack have in common. If you tell them something, they will share it with whoever they see fit. There has been.
You heard me say something.
There's been a bunch of times where I have told academics something off the record, and then 2 days later, I'm watching him say it on screen.
Have you heard me say
and you are the exact same person, because as soon as I told you, no lie, 45 seconds later, Ack is FaceTiming me.
I told him
to crash out.
No.
You caused Act to crash out that night.
No, but earlier. Had nothing to do with this shit. I said Act.
Isn't that what Lush got fired for? Isn't that what Lush got fired for? Saying something to someone else that Adam told him? This is the exact same situation. Except in that situation, Adam was talking shit about his employees behind their back to Lush, who was a new employee at the time. The boss should never be talking shit about employees to other employees, but especially to new employees, right? And he was telling Lush people that he was looking to get rid of, and AD was one of those people. And I don't really watch No Jumper. I really only watched it when Lush was on it, but so you know, Lush went to AD and told him, like, hey, look, man, you might want to start doing something else. You know what I mean? But the stuff that Adam accused Lush of saying, he didn't say all that stuff. The only thing he did was just give AD a heads up that, he, start grinding somewhere else, because, you may not be here much longer, which that's not Lush's fault. That's a real motherfucker telling someone, like, yo, you're about to be let go. You might want to try to take care of business before that happens. Adam was at fault for telling Lush. He should have never spoke another employee's business to another employee, especially a brand new employee. But my point is, this is the exact same situation. So why is Adam not only not firing Whack 100, but not even really confronting him about it? He just brought it up. He doesn't press him about it or anything like that. So that's fucked up. Adam's a bitch, and he picks and chooses who he fucking wants to act tough with, and obviously he's not gonna act tough with fucking Whack 100. Like, but man, all right, let's continue.
Hey, bro, I don't know what's going on, but your girlfriend is sent the homie some dick pics. He said you're a lie. I said, call him, bro.
Let's get the exact
He calls Adam.
timestamp. Yeah,
I guess Adam verifies it.
I did.
And I guess 18 minutes later, Act saying, the bitch stole $500,000 from me. I had to tell him.
It was 8:21.
Would you want me not to tell you, bro?
Nah, you did right.
8:21 p.m. on December 29th. Just so we know, that's what we're talking about. That just so we can put everything in chronological order if people are breaking this down.
Act my boy, bro. I gotta warn him.
I'm breaking this down, and I don't give a fuck about your chronological order. It doesn't matter when it happened.
So, Act calls me, and the conversation is basically like him saying, yo, what's Whack talking about? I said, I opened up my Instagram DM, and I see pictures of your dick sent to me and Troy Ave. He goes, what? He goes, send me that. I go, bet. Hang up. I sent it to him.
Did he call you back?
He did not respond. He didn't, he was, and then like within, I don't know, like 20 minutes, Remo is like, yo, Ack is on live talking crazy. And that's when he like basically gets on Instagram live while he's driving, perhaps under the influence, and then basically ends up back at his studio where then he films like an hour or 2 hour long live where he airs out everything about, I didn't see it, honestly. I've seen a few clips.
This was December 29th, right?
Yes.
Respectfully, I get the Troll Award of 2023. The Troll Award of 2023 goes to Whack 100.
Okay, that's the end of that segment. So now the other timestamps are a lot shorter. That one was about 17 minutes long, but these next ones are just a few minutes each. So let's see, I got 2 more for this video, and then I have 2 for the next video. And if anybody wants to hop up on the panel and break this down with me, you're more than welcome. Let me just get through this first video, and then I'll bring people up for the second video that I'm recapping. So hold on one second. Let me get to this timestamp. This shit is insane, man. Like we know Adam's a clown. We know the type of time Adam be on, but like, so it's not surprising to see this type of shit going on and him saying these type of things. But it to me, like, I feel like it still needs to be talked about. All right, what do we got? I think I got it. All right, here we go.
Damn, she caught my man off guard.
I think it had to have been caught off guard.
She just caught my man off guard.
It was just a bad pick. I'm shooting us with bail. What did Flacco say about when he was doing?
Flacco said he act a real yard man.
I know you are a real yard man.
Did you show Flacco?
No, I'm telling you.
So Flacco
only showed him, and
he said,
"You want to know the letter of the plug reaction?"
Yeah. What did your wife say?
I won't tell you the exact words she
Call
said.
her, bro.
No, I'm going to.
He said, "I only told Flacco." Not true. He told this dude sitting next to him. He sent a voice message to Whack 100. Like Adam, are you fucking dumb? But this shit right fucking here, y'all are gonna love this. Y'all are gonna get a kick out of this shit. And trust me, stay tuned because after this, it just gets better. And just stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
What did Flacco say about when he was doing?
Flacco said he act a real yard man.
I know you are a real yard man.
Did you show Flacco?
No, I'm telling you.
So Flacco
only showed him, and
he said,
"You want to know the letter of the plug reaction?"
Yeah. What did your wife say?
I won't tell you the exact words she said.
Call her, bro.
No, I'm going to skip. Like, she skipped
For real, bro?
laughing at it and went straight to sympathy. She immediately was like, "Oh, poor Ack." And that is why I'm saying it's not a good sign.
So just to give y'all some insight, they started talking about this right at the beginning of the podcast, probably about 5 minutes in. They are 47 minutes in, and they are still talking about academics, Glizzy, and going into grave detail, either one. And this is why I needed to break this shit down. You know, the beauty of being a truck driver, I get to listen to shit, and sometimes I come across stuff like this, little gems. So if y'all want to fucking laugh, definitely stay tuned.
It's a bad angle.
Poor act as in that's fucked up shit. Exposing them or poor act for.
It's a bad angle. So that means that Adam 22 looked at this picture so much that he was trying to figure out, like, okay, like this, blah, 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 da, da, da. And he says some wild shit in a minute, but like, and then to come to the conclusion that, oh, it was the angle. Like, bro, you inspected that fucking picture, like inspect the motherfucking gadget. All right, let's go.
What she was looking at.
She immediately was like, "Oh, poor Ack." And
this shit's about to get funny as hell.
It's a bad angle.
Poor act as in
kind of sad too.
That's fucked up shit. Exposing them or poor act from what she was looking at.
Poor Ack as in my wife is socially knowledgeable. She knows how something.
Can y'all hear it good enough? Like, is it loud enough? Is everything good? I should have asked earlier, but I just want to make sure. Well, let me know in the chat if the audio is good enough. Not good enough. Let me know how it is. 1 out of 10 or whatever. Just let me know. This shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild. The fact that like Whack 100 still does a show with this dude blows my mind. Is there nobody in here? Like, it shows 8 people, but I feel like a lot of my comments are blocked, man. I really, really do. I feel like I don't get all my comments in my live chats or in my videos, period. But anyway, all right, let's continue. I'm assuming y'all can hear it.
Thing might go over on a PR level. And I think as soon as she saw it, she could kind of envision the Salem witch trials erupting over this picture.
Call your wife, bro.
This shit's about to
I
get
like
crazy.
to keep her out of this kind of stuff.
That's the homegirl. She gonna be mad.
That I didn't call her?
She said, "What? Anything you ever need on the show, tell me, hit me." Come on, bro. Like,
Lena would not get mad at me
all
for
the people
almost
that I called
anything
for you?
content-wise, but I feel like she would.
Fuck with what?
She would get mad at me if I tried to involve her in this.
No, she wouldn't.
Yes, she would actually be annoyed because she may be a porn star. She is like the nicest person ever.
Then I have a solution for
She's
that.
not a mean person,
I have
and
a
she would never be mean about
that
something
I
like
think
this.
all the fans watching think should work.
What?
I understand what you're saying. Let a black guy call her.
Him?
Yours truly. Let a black guy call her. She seems to respond well to black guys. Let me call and ask her.
Let a black guy call her. She seems to respond well to black guys. Let me call her. Man, if you could see Adam's face, yo, I'm gonna clip this part and I'm gonna put it up as a short because the look on Adam's face, like, but he knows there's nothing he can do. But what I will say is I'm not subscribed to No Jumper, but I do watch a couple. I have watched a couple videos recently, and I've noticed since him and Whack 100 have been doing shows together that Whack 100 talks a lot of shit to Adam and doesn't really, and he over talks Adam a lot, and Adam is a narcissist. He's an egotistical maniac, and he just eventually he's going to find a reason to let Whack 100 go. Watch, guaranteed. Within the next few months, 3 to 6 months, Whack 100 will not be on No Jumper anymore. The only people who last on No Jumper are the dick riders and the people who, well, not even just the dick riders. They're dick riding because of the so-called opportunities they can get from Adam, but also it's mainly the money. Like, even though it's not even that much money, they probably get just enough money to like live off of, but like it's easy money. All they're doing is interviews and whatever podcasts. So Adam likes to have people around him, yes men, people who are gonna, big him up and make and feed his ego. You know what I mean? But people who people like Lush or people like AD or people like House Phone and Whack 100, they don't last, so Whack 100, it won't be that much longer. All right, let's get back to it.
I don't know. Why's your phone ringing? What are you doing?
I don't know, man. Fucking people from Freehold, New Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that is. Never heard that. Let a black guy ask. Worst thing she could do is say, whack, fuck off. And I'm not going to say nothing. That's the homegirl. Let me ask her. Let the black guy ask her.
Okay. I can't. She's really going to be mad at me. She can make me edit this
Black
stuff.
guy ask.
Okay, but I have to give her the warning that we're live.
Hey, the black guy's going to ask you a question.
Let me just give her the warning.
Prep her. Warm her up for the black guy asking the question.
Pause.
Warm her up.
Warm her up.
Warm her up before. Oh my gosh. Warm her up before the black guy asks her the question. That is insane. So if for y'all that don't know, the reason that I'm sure most people know, but the reason that Whack 100 said let let a black man call because she seems to like black men more is because what she wanted for her birthday or what Christmas or whatever the fuck was to have sex with Jason Love, who is a black porn star. I never heard of him before then because I don't be watching porn, and I definitely don't be watching, that type of porn. So, but yo, so that's why Whack 100 said that, and Adam definitely felt away, and check this out.
From Freehold, New Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that is. Never heard that. Let a black guy ask. Worst thing she could
Mad at me. She can make me edit this.
It should work.
What?
I understand what you're saying. Let a black guy call her.
Him?
Yours truly. Let a black guy call her. She seems to respond well to black guys. Let me call and ask her.
I don't know. Why's your phone ringing? How are you doing?
I don't know, man. Fucking people from Freehold, New Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that is. Never heard that. Let a black guy ask. Worst thing she could do is say, whack, fuck off. And I'm not going to say nothing. That's the homegirl. Let me ask her. Let the black guy ask her.
Okay. I can't. She's really going to be mad at me. She can make me edit this
Black
stuff.
guy ask.
Okay, but I have to give her the warning that we're live.
Hey, the black guy's going to ask you a question.
Let me just give her the warning.
Prep her. Warm her up for the black guy asking the question.
Pause. Don't warm her.
Warm her up.
You will not be warm in my life, huh, Miss?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
God is on your side.
She didn't even answer her husband. Her only job is being a porn star. I'm sure she does other things. I'm sure she has other business ventures or whatever, but she did not answer the phone. I bet you if Whack 100 called from his phone, she would have answered. I guarantee it.
God's on your side, Act. Because these dudes are saying something
I ain't saying
without
nothing.
saying something. I don't know
You
what's
trying
going
to get
on.
Lynn on the phone to air it out.
Let a black guy ask her.
I mean, she
I
responds.
think it was just a bad picture.
She's
man.
nice. She's a very nice person. It's a very bad photo. The bail that I'm shooting him would not be supplied by.
Okay, we don't care. So yeah, most of they've literally just been talking about academics dick this whole time. But there were just these parts that I wanted to highlight and break down because of how wild they were. All right, so there's only one thing left in this video, and then I got a couple things in the next video. So I think what I'm gonna do is go ahead and do the last one on this video, and then tomorrow I will do the clips from the second video, so that way, you know, this stream doesn't end up being super long. Plus, a lot of people seem to have left, and I think that I don't know them. I think there's something going on with the comments. So let's go. I'm gonna go to the next timestamp.
The two most disliked politicians in
we got
America,
a fucking
Trump and Biden.
ad.
That's what you're talking about right now.
All right, let me just get to this timestamp.
And they under the light, they're going to get out. So who's at the top of the indictment? Could have past year. It'd be 10 years ago, right? So if it's cats in the street working their hand doing what they doing, they're going to appreciate a motherfucker alarming them that this dude, whoever they may be, has participated in these activities. Because they may have been ready and willing to go into some type of business venture with a motherfucker that if
I'm gonna add some context to this. Just give me 1 second.
he come and they under the light, they gonna get out. So that's who we trying to alarm. We don't give a fuck about nobody.
You're saying that in a police report, he identified
The vehicle,
a vehicle?
the shooting vehicle. And
Okay, my bad.
Your mama, police report. Imagine. Is the video going up?
You think the reaction has
I'm
been
getting all my licks in before I slip it
on an LA level? Just from my perspective, as somebody who's not paying super close attention to this, I don't feel like the big sad thing turned into some big viral stuff.
Okay, I must have wrote down the
Whether
wrong
you told or not,
timestamp.
it don't matter what
Oh, no,
nobody
hold up.
said. Establishment.
My bad.
But you don't know.
Yeah, the cash money chain.
I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I haven't heard
It might be like slightly more extreme than what I've said on this podcast, but not really. All I said was, well,
Of course you do. And I keep it real.
really?
That's the facts.
Okay, here we go.
For sure.
He been hating on me.
I did think you were too toxic to do business with.
That don't even make sense.
Well, I feel like a lot of people watching this right now are thinking the
I'm gonna
same
tell
thing.
you,
I told you. He's Whack 100 will not be on No Jumper in the next few months.
From
It's,
600.
the guy that runs the No Jumper Instagram.
Amongst other people. It's not just him.
Right.
Yeah,
He
I'm
don't want to keep that shit in order,
Well,
right?
he doesn't want to be blamed for every single thing that ever goes up on the Instagram.
He did it.
He
But
did it.
that's it.
And
I
for,
do more than that too, though, for sure.
for the record, for people who want
I
to know
don't
the
know what else
chronological
you do.
order, yesterday we filmed the Big Hit and Hit Boy episode, and then today we're doing this episode. So they're going to come
No
out
one
in order,
cares.
but just so people know.
Um,
Because they might be wondering why they're getting a double episode this week.
No one gives
Whack.
a
I
fuck.
was pitching the Whack and Adam show to Adam for a minute.
Adam and Wax.
No one
Adam
gives
show,
a
the Whack and
fuck.
Adam show.
he been hating on me.
I did think you were too toxic to do business with.
That don't even
Okay,
make
here
sense.
it comes.
Well, I feel like a lot of people watching this right now are thinking the
I'm gonna
same
tell
thing
you
I
why
was
it didn't make
thinking.
sense. You ain't got a motherfucker in your building that's more of a businessman than me. Nobody that's under your umbrella, and I stand on that. Nobody, none of your personalities, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, right? Is more of a businessman than me. Has the clout I have.
They don't
The
have
following I
they don't have personality. The people that work at No Jumper, the people that work under Adam 22, they're just a bunch of dick riders riding Adam's coattail, trying to pick up the crumbs that he leaves behind.
Who's got more clout, me or you?
Huh? Overall, because of your porn shit and all that, and this is yours, you do. And I keep it real.
Really?
That's a fact. Just keep it real. No Jumper
I
is
didn't know.
yours.
I don't know.
The No Jumpers is yours, and you
But
cross
you're
over.
blaming it on porn?
No, you cross over. That's another.
I was doing pretty well for myself before I took my dick out.
That's what I'm saying. You have a whole nother fan base.
You want me to take it out right now?
You're going to get your shit broke.
This guy.
Now, keep playing. I'm going to press play on what you really said on that audio.
What did I say that was so bad in that audio?
You
Here we
fucking
go.
with me? Or you want me to press, don't fuck with me, Adam.
I don't think I said anything bad.
You
All
don't?
I said was, I got a picture of Ag's dick. It's not looking so good. What the fuck? I didn't even say, like,
That's all
what do
you
you
said?
think I should do with it?
That's all you said?
I would love to know what you think I said.
Put that on your skin color.
I'll put
The
that on
Hebrew
white.
Israelites
He said, I would love to know what you think I said. The motherfucker has your voice recording. It's not about what he thinks you said. He knows you said it. So let's go ahead and hear it.
I put that on white people. I put that on Caucasianness.
Don't do that, Adam. I hate this motherfucker. I hate this motherfucker. Put that on white people. And then he's also from New Hampshire, where I lived half of my life. Like, this guy, man, he's too much. He's too much.
Prove who's telling the truth is the press play.
Play it.
That's on Black Power. You said more than that.
Play it.
What?
Play it. I would love to hear it.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
It might be like slightly more extreme than what I've said on this podcast, but not really.
It's coming down to your white skin.
Okay, a minute ago he said, all I said was blah, blah, blah. Same thing I said on this podcast a few minutes ago. And now he just said it may be a little more extreme than what I said on this podcast. This guy, he contradicts himself more than Battle Truth. At least Battle Truth doesn't usually contradict himself multiple times in the same video or in the same minute or a few minutes. Adam man, you got to lay off the drugs.
My black.
All these motherfuckers, everybody, all these motherfuckers be on Adderall. Like, I don't understand it.
Of what we represent.
Expose me. Do it. I'll stand on business.
Let me see. Where's it at? Oh, there it goes. It's still there. See, I didn't
press play. 55 seconds. 5-5.
Adam is saying on his white skin, he only said what he said.
I want to know what else I said on this.
Black Power, on what we stand for. Shout out to the ISUP blank, because I'm a power rule, can't put that after the P. Hebrew Israelites. You said more than that.
Even the Muslims,
only your
as a devil would say.
On the Adam and Wax show, because I'm a power rule, can't put that after the P. Hebrew Israelites. You said more than that. Exclusive, only your motherfucking no jumper on the Adam and Wax show, and it's powered by Remo.
Bro, I just opened up Instagram and I got a DM in a group chat to me and Troy Ave. And the DM is from Academics' girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend. And included within it is a picture of his dick. And to call it small would be an understatement, to be totally honest. And now I find myself in the weird position of being in possession of this. Obviously not going to do anything with it. But holy shit, bro. Like...
Obviously, I'm not going to do anything with it except make a whole 2-hour and 14-minute stream about it. Like, what the fuck? And send it to some people.
If this shit position, to call it small would be an understatement, to be totally...
I thought it was a bad angle. To say it was small would be an understatement, right? So that's what he said in that video message is how voice message is how he really felt, right? When he sent that to Whack 100. So Whack 100 putting that out and calling Academics right after, or sending that voice recording to Academics right after, is the same exact thing. It's actually worse than what Lush did. But Lush gets fired. And Whack 100, Adam doesn't say shit to him because he's a scared little bitch.
Is a picture of his dick, and to call it small would be an understatement, to be totally honest. And now I find myself in the weird position of being in possession of this. Obviously, not going to do anything with it. But holy shit, bro. Like, if this shit hits Twitter, and it's not, I'm not dropping it. I'm not doing nothing with it. But if it does, holy.
If this hits Twitter, I'm not going to do anything with it. But if it hits Twitter, holy fuck. Yeah, you're not going to post it on Twitter. But I guarantee you that the dude sitting next to him that he sent it to without even fucking giving him a warning or asking him if he wants to receive that picture, I guarantee you Adam has sent it to other people. Guaranteed. So it's gonna hit Twitter probably. And yeah, maybe Adam won't post it directly, but it's a result of Adam sharing the picture with other people, which I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what they do with this shit. This shit's fucking wild to talk over 2 hours about a man's dick and and be talking all this crazy shit. Wait till y'all hear the shit I got in the next video for tomorrow. It's even worse. It's even fucking worse. Completely different topics, but it's so much worse. But let's finish this so we can get out of here. I know it's Friday, so let's go.
How is that any different than what I fucking said on here?
You gave a description.
And on here, I was a lot more kind. No, I gave a little bit more of a more wiggle room.
How is that any different? He asked. And then he says right after, I was more kind. So that's how it was different. You went from saying that to say it's small would be an understatement to saying, you know, it was the angle. But the weird thing here, the whole thing here to me is the fact that you spent so much time staring at this picture of another man's dick. Why? For what? If that shit got sent to me, first of all, I'd be extremely pissed at the person who sent it. And then I would delete it. I would not look at it any more than when it first pops up in my face, unsolicited. Like, come on, man, this is crazy. What you're inspecting dick pics?
I believe my One West brothers will be proud of me. I did not let the race down. You blew your setup.
Why? What I said right there is exactly what I fucking just sat here and said.
You said
after I looked at the photo,
I would say it's small. That word would be an understatement.
After that, I spent more time looking at it, and I decided that actually I thought that
I spent more time looking at it. I spent more time looking at it. Yo, these motherfuckers, yo. I spent more time looking at it. But earlier he said he didn't really look at it like that. But he just admitted to inspecting that shit. Inspect the deck over here.
An understatement.
After that, I spent more time looking at it, and I decided that actually I thought that the dick was being misrepresented in the photos. It's a bad angle. It's a bad angle. Now
why do you care if it's a bad angle? Why do you care that a disgruntled fucking female sent the picture. Like, you should have just deleted it. Like, why are you going back and looking at it multiple times? I guarantee you, this motherfucker went back and looked at that shit a million times, showing different people. And yeah, he may have only sent it to a couple people, but he showed it to a lot of people. I guarantee you that.
Shooting him bail. Being misrepresented in the photo.
Bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
It's a bad angle.
Now I'm shooting him bail. I was being a little bit too doom and gloom when I was speaking to you earlier.
At that point, it was fresh, and you were being truthful because you were just speaking from which you really saw. I don't know what you saw.
From the mouths of babes comes
I
the
never
truth.
saw it, but I hope you ain't twitching while on Twitch. That's
all right. I'm done with that. But yo, your girl's name is Shay Glizzy. Like, that's crazy in itself. Of course, she's gonna send out dick pics of you. Yo, these other clips that I have are way crazier than this shit. This shit was wild. I can't front. I did not want to do an hour and a half live about dicks, but this was necessary to bomb on this motherfucker. This shit is just unacceptable, because the main reason that I wouldn't have even talked about this if this platform wasn't supposed to be one of the number one platforms in hip hop. So if this is a hip hop platform, why in the fuck are you having a 2 hour and 15-minute conversation about another man's glizzy? That's not hip hop. That is not fucking hip hop. So I don't know if people got bored with the content on this one or whatnot, but I lost a lot of people. Maybe somebody else went live. I don't know. But I appreciate the people who did stay in here. I haven't been receiving any comments, so, but either way, tomorrow I'm still gonna do the other video, because I'm telling you that this next shit, it's not about glizzies. It's just, it's Adam exposes some stuff about himself, and it needs to be talked. There's a couple things that really need to be talked about. But Social Assassination 101 episode 2 is about somebody in our community. So y'all stay tuned for that. I will be doing that probably next week. And it's going to be interesting, to say the least. So anybody who rocks with me or Adept or DME, you're definitely gonna want to tune in for that. So salute to y'all. Salute to everybody who stayed in here. Salute to anybody who was in here at all. Yeah, man, this shit is wild. Adam, you're a clown. You don't belong in hip hop. You need to get the fuck out. And the biggest problem is Whack 100. You know, he, he the fact that he was at that party when Oscar De La Hoya got, had the picture taken of him in a dress and high heels and makeup and all that shit, and the fact that Whack 100 had those videos and stuff. I've heard him say other times that he was places in the 90s, or in even the 80s, where like crazy shit was going down, and he's got the footage, he's got the pictures, like, so he's been around for a long time with the pictures, and he's the guy. I honestly feel like he's just trying to be like Suge Knight. He's the pop in the tape guy, but he's not doing it to get anything out of these people accept money. That's the only thing he wants. So, you know, he'll film them doing some crazy shit, take pictures of them doing some crazy shit, and then be like, "Hey, I'm gonna release this if you don't give me, you know, whatever." So, um, but yeah. So my point is, Whack 100 is a big part of hip hop. Um, you know, even though he's on the evil side, he's still a big part of hip hop. And he does check Adam a couple times, but the fact that he's not speaking up and saying why are we talking about another man's glizzy for almost 2.5 hours on a hip hop podcast that's supposed to be one of the top hip hop podcasts in the world. I just don't really understand it. So somebody needs to check him. That's why you see Adam 22 never gets any. He doesn't ever have any respectable artists up there ever, ever. Never any respectable artists. SoundCloud rappers, and they all suck. They all suck. So there's maybe one or two good ones, but there's a reason he can't get interviews with people that real hip hop artists. And he even goes as far as to compare himself to Vlad and Leor Cohen, who are both pieces of shit, but at least they can, get in contact or are in contact with real hip hop heads, and Vlad can get an interview with the biggest stars, you know what I mean? So like the fact that the fact that Adam compares himself to those people is crazy to me, because you're interviewing people like 1090 Jake. Like who is that guy even? The only reason I even know him is because I saw him on a thumbnail on a No Jumper video, and I saw his fat face and it said 1090 Jake. Like, for what kind of name is that anyway? But we got to get this man out of hip hop. We got to get this man out of hip hop for real. Um, so yeah, man, Social Assassin. Hope y'all have a great weekend. Again, January 26th. Never forget, for RIP Kobe, Clip Corleone versus Pablo Picasso, Innovate versus Loso BX, Crisis versus, I already forgot who Crisis is battling. And D Money versus, J something. My bad, bro. Um, and D Money versus Rio will not be going down. Um, Clip Corleone interview going down the day after, on the 27th, and updates will be coming soon as far as the Pablo Picasso and Clip Corleone face off on my channel. So salute to y'all. Have a great weekend. Social Assassin. Peace.